Girl, it's because of you. Oh, yeah. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out over you, baby. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out over you, baby. You are do whatever you want me to do. Cause I'm your man. I'm your man, baby. You're not like nothing else. My imagination is pounding in my mind. It's because of you. It's because of you. I'm tripping.
Today, man. Today is Wednesday, man. Welcome to the Afta Party, man. Cooling in the mix, cooling out the way. It's just me, your guy, Nudie J. Y'all already know what that do. Late, but great, as always. You dig. Today is Wednesday, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of crank going on. It's a lot of crank coming up. We got Independence Day coming up, man. That's the 4th of July. I don't know if we really celebrate the 4th of July for what we used to celebrate it for, but it's Independence Day nonetheless. Look at Danny Man. Danny Man coming here. He got a ton of snacks. Danny Man like he went to Shoppers. Went to Safeway, bro? Oh, shit. You spent $30. $10. I'm just welcoming everybody in, Danny, man, to the good old After Party, man. Hey, listen. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. As long as you ain't got no glizzies over there, you ain't about to pull out no glizzy. I see the white bag. You know, I don't see no aluminum foil, so he don't get that. He's safe. I ain't never seen him with no glizzy anyway, so he's safe. I mean, we try to like everybody don't eat glizzies though. Like, grew up on those, man. Some chili and cheese, some onions, a little relish, ketchup. You never like it? You're missing out, man. Especially as an adult. You're definitely missing out. I was just telling him it's it's a lot. It's Independence Day. We really don't celebrate. A lot of people don't celebrate Independence Day anymore because we've come to know what it really is or whatever. But nonetheless, it's still, we can't get to where we at unless we've been where we've been. So plus it's a celebration of life. There's a lot of crank going on this weekend, man. You got 2 opportunities to catch Northeast this weekend, right? You got them at you definitely got them at 5S Lounge. Stacy got that situation going on. That's Sunday, 5S Lounge with Red Carpet Affair. That looks like that is changed. I don't know changed how but that looks like that's, at least from the flyer that I saw, it said we switching it up a little bit. So I know last week they had RCA and Project 360. Even though, because I know a lot of these guys, and people always get the perception that I know this, I know that. I don't ask no questions. I mean, it'd be right there. Maybe right there. I don't ask no questions. So I saw Ernest. I had saw him up there. I guess the prior week or 2 weeks before when 18, Subtle, and RCA played, and I got there late, man. I thought I was getting there early, bruh. Like I really came up there to see Subtle and RCA. Oh yeah, I really came up there to see Subtle and RCA, and of course the 18. But I wanted that Subtle and that RCA. And by the time I got there, they had both already played. I was like, damn, fuck. And yeah, make sure that mic on. I got to cut. I want to make sure that ain't mic number two. Mic number two gotta get cut off because mic number two got a hum in it. Anyway, so you good? You I guess you straight. I mean, you can tap it a lot. Say something. Talk. If you're not gonna hear like you have eyes, you hear the. That mean you won't. Now I don't know why. I just want to know which one it is. But so by the time I got there, so my man Scooter, my man Ernest, aka Scooter, aka Scout, he was like, yeah, the real Scooter. He was like, they head down the next week, the following Sunday. I never asked no questions or anything, Ken on them, they was like standing off to the side, but I never asked no questions or anything like that. So now we're kind of find out they're not on the show with Subtle RCA in Northeast, and now it's just Northeast and RCA. So I don't know, but that is Sunday, and that is still like that's a lot of fucking crank. RCA be thumping, they be going, my man PJ be back there going raid. So they be thumping, they be going, and of course, Big Bad Northeast Grooves. If you wanna get with that, you can holler at my girl Stacy, Frontline Stacy the Fixer Johnson on Facebook. You can get those tickets. Y'all better get those tickets before you be paying at the door, and it be a little bit more. Saturday though, I ain't even gotta talk about Thursday. Y'all already know Thursday, each and every Thursday. At Martini's is what, man? Every Thursday, that's a parties, Bad Girls Club, Thursday kickback, whatever you want to call it. A lot of crank. I'm just running down my crank. Then my fam playing again. My fam playing at what band playing Friday at Aqua. Everybody free. I just saw the flyer. Everybody free. No text needed or nothing. Aqua Friday. What band? Get your smoke on, get your drink on. You definitely gonna get your crank on. That's they gonna bring the crank regardless. Saturday, my man Burry, shout out to Saudi 66. Saturday is what band? Right back at Five Sisters. Saturday, what band at RCA? So I guess RCA down there 2 nights in a row. Yeah, they yeah, they're going for the chip. They're going for the chip, back to back. So that is Saturday, and if it's, I want to say I definitely know you can holler at Burry to get them tickets. I don't know if Bam got anything to do with that. I ain't really look at the flyer. Matter of fact, I think it is Bam, and I think Scooter might be DJing that joint. If I'm who. I don't know. I don't follow what Bam be. I don't know, bro. That's not even getting, like I don't know. I got the slightest idea. I'm just running off the top of my brain where what band gonna be and where Northeast Groove is gonna be, because that's what I know. Everything else, I don't know. You gotta tell me. I did bring my bag though. I did reach in my glove compartment box. Don't know what's old and what's new, but I reached in my glove compartment box because I found myself collecting. They be putting a whole bunch of flies and shit on the window. They put a whole bunch of flies and shit on the window. So I found myself collecting a whole bunch of flies and shit. So I got a whole bunch of flies and shit. Some of these joints is old. Obviously, I see this what band. This is old. Oh, that's old. But there's a lot of crank going on. It's a lot of crank going on. If you check my page or if you check Gigi's page, Amy's page, it's a lot of crank going on this weekend, man. My little brother birthday is actually on the second. Shout out to my little brother. When I say my little brother, I don't mean no go-go brother or nothing like that. I mean like my blood brother, the only brother I got. All the rest of you chumps, I can. You hear me? Yeah, I can just say, I could be done with y'all. That's my brother. I can't never be done with my brother. I do a bid for my brother, and I ain't going to jail for nobody. So believe me, that's how much I love my little brother. And shout out to my other brother, not from the same mother. I love this mom too. Rest in peace to her. But shout out to my brother T, man, my brother Marlon. His birthday was yesterday, so he gonna party with us for Northeast Uvers and RCA Sunday as well. And I'm gonna party Saturday if I can slide up there after work. So I'm gonna try to get my crank on this week, man. I'm gonna try to get my crank on. I say that, and a lot of times it's difficult because I get off work so late, and then I be wanting to go out, but it take a lot of strength and energy to get up and actually go out. It's not that simple. So yeah. Plus you gotta go through what you gotta go through if you're going out. If you gotta go through anything, you got responsibilities, you got kids, you got family, you gotta make sure the kids good, make sure they ate, make sure wifey good. You did. Make sure everything good. Then you can step out and have a little fun. Do you have any plans for this weekend, bro? For like any crank plans, any because I know how it is being a dad, and especially right now. I know daughters be having you wrapped up, which is a good thing. But you got any plans, anything going on?
Nope. But I am going to see somebody.
You want to see somebody? Who you want to see? Five Sisters. Which day? Saturday. Who up this Saturday?
No, Sunday.
Saturday what, man? Sunday Northeast. Oh, I got you blurred. Look at you blurred in the background. Let me unblur you. You probably going up there. You going up there. What you gonna do?
What's up, Pops?
I got you blurred.
What's up, D-Block? Door lady? Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. I need to let me adjust that camera real quick. What I really need to do? What I haven't done in a while. I haven't been to see. I need some. It's time for some JY, Danny. I need some JY in my life. I need some Nipsey's junkyard.
Speaking of junkyard, shout out to them for getting on that Erica Badu car at the Capital One.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
When is that, Brody?
I believe it's Thursday. 8th.
Thursday the 8th. The JY.
I don't know the exact date, but they on there with Yasin, whatever his name is. Formerly known as, I'm not mistaken, it's formerly known as Most Def.
Okay. Yeah, most deaf.
Most Def, Earth by New Junkyard.
Okay.
Yeah. Fantastic show.
Listen. Y'all already know what y'all gonna do. They gonna turn that thing up. You might give him a little body. I don't know, They should be this junkyard shooby dooby ain't like nobody else shooby dooby. So, that's gonna be a lot. That's a nice little. That's a good look for the good junkyard band. Yeah, man, I need to go see junkyard. I'm thinking about Friday. I'm thinking about sliding out, going to work. Going almost to the end, and just stepping off right before the stick split, and going to Nipsey's. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You only get one life there and one chance to be a phenomenal dad. So that's always first and foremost. You know, my kids can't drive right now. Well, one of them is but she out. She out. She on her own. She called me for a little stupid shit. I just try to make sure I be there because whenever my daughter asks me for something, like if I can't give it to her, I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I try to always be in position to look out for my kid when I can, man, because she don't really ask me for nothing. She out here on her own. So when she do ask for something, just try to make sure I get it for her. Because I always used to tell her, you ain't got it's not you ain't got ever worry about no dude asking no dude for nothing. If you need something, ask me. I got you. So well, listen. She hit me the other day and she asked me for I forgot what it was. She texted me with the dad and I was like, and I asked her, I was like, man, you ain't got no nigga. Where they at? She ain't respond. She was hungry. Come on, man. No, but I did hit her back that said that, of course, her daddy was gonna send her some money, but she was good by then. You know. You know how that go, man. It's been a lot going on in the city. What's really weird, bruh? What's really weird is when people be like, one shit get hot, like right now, when they like crime was on the uptake, was on the rise, right? And it's like, is niggas just doing shit because they say, because it's really like, it's a lot going on out there. Folks ain't been outside in 2-3 years. Is that what it is? What you think it is, man?
I'm about to say something probably unpopular opinion.
Oh, you think so? Not you, Danny. But you care. But you do care, don't you?
I don't.
Oh.
I talked to Black was.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking. He was like, "That's now, and we did 2 years. You Jews out here listen to heed to what so-called OGs do." I thought about it. Man, I ain't think about it much because I already knew why they not doing. They doing their own thing because they got to surpass what their idols, so-called idols. Yeah, people who was coming up and didn't give a shit. Now they can give 2 shits.
Yeah.
What happened? Repercussions. Motherfuckers shooting people on the bus in broad daylight.
Don't care.
Trying to. I just watched a video of dude doing donuts in a truck. The police pulled up and he rams into the police. Backs up, rams into the police again. Did it like 4 times before the policeman actually started shooting.
So he didn't give a fuck. But guess what the thing is? Like I always say, from my perspective, what's new? What really is new? Is there anything different than what's been going on in general?
Other than drugs.
It's not new. same shit. You might want to pick it up, dragging it. Damn. Jesus. Niggas. But yeah, it's nothing new. Like, that's what I just don't I'm not tripping. Like, I seen some shit in my life. Like, so this is like nothing new. Like I keep saying, like I be trying to tell people, the only difference is that now we are not the predators, we are now the prey. We the old heads. When we're looking at them youngins, feeling like we can still relate because we just came out of that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing different. Like, well, from what I know hold on, folks was stealing cars, breaking in houses, robbing people, shooting people, murder charges, selling coke, selling weed, selling dippers, selling pills, popping pills, drinking liquor. I mean, you name it. So it's nothing different. The only difference is it's not us now. Now we watching it happen. When you're living in it, when you're living in it, you don't have no fear of it. Are they? Because now you sound old. Are they? Is that what they doing, or do they not just give a fuck? Why are they trying to impress trouble, or do they not just give a fuck?
Most of them complain is through social media. For example,
Okay.
the dude, listen, I had no clue who he was until I seen him talking shit about Kenna. I'm you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Never heard it until then. Never heard of the other dude.
What?
The other dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said you old. You don't have your ear to the ground.
No, my kids never heard it.
That's you had your ear to the ground.
No, I haven't.
You didn't.
My kids love chocolate. My oldest one loves chocolate.
And you had your ear to the ground. You missed it. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. It wasn't for you. That's all. You missed it. Like I don't follow the depths of all the social media shit that they post, and like I saw Davey just from the clips, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But all the YouTube and all that, Aunt Glizzy, I just do it with him because of Glizzy. So you got the Glizzy gang, you got Shy Glizzy and all that. So blah blah blah. Don't know anything in depth about him, but like I say, it is what it is. I know enough to keep my ear to the ground to not fall off, and I know enough. I keep my ear to the ground enough to still know when it's time to get the fuck. You feel me? Yeah.
So I think back to what I was saying about Black Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I think another issue is people are like, look, they're not my kids. Once my kids are good.
But they are your kids, because that could be your kids out there getting shot up on a humble. You ain't gotta go close to that. It's whatever, man. Them bullets don't have no name. Situations don't. You never know how somebody gonna check up out of here. Just because you got great kids, that don't mean they're not gonna. Everybody is human. So even the greatest, they still wanna live and be active and experience life. And while they're experiencing life doing some normal shit, somebody else is experiencing life doing some wild shit at the same place that your folks is experiencing life doing some normal shit. And next thing you know, some catastrophic shit happen. Because life happens.
I agree. Because So I'm giving you an example.
Mm-hmm.
My kids, the oldest goes to school, can't do anything before it got. And she tells me about it. And shit goes on to her school. Outside shit and then goes on to her school.
Mm-hmm.
When she's here, she goes to the houses of all them. She's not in that city area.
Mm-hmm.
And the shit that happens in the city area, people hate Charles County.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Charles County.
Life still happen though, bro. So
It
you
still happens.
life still happen.
How these orders going? That life's not happening.
You hope you would hope not. Yo, what up, BU, GGS, greatness, the GOAT, Bugs. That's my guy right there, man. Life happens, man. So you just like it's a lot of people that checked up out of here that I personally know that was in a beautiful place, where they had their life together, and the place they was at, it wasn't supposed to happen because those type of things don't happen in those type of places, but they do because we live in this life, man. We live in this thing called life. Everybody got to go out of here, got to check up out of here. Everybody is not gonna go peacefully or in their sleep or so. Unfortunately, no, it would be life because karma don't just because you check about it, just because you go in a certain way, that don't mean you did something and you deserved. Karma is when you did something and now you deserve to get what you got. That's karma. Karma ain't you. They're human. Mm-hmm. They're human. Is this something worth dying? So I don't know, bro. Like I know people that wasn't. You gotta die. Everybody ain't gonna just go to sleep and not wake up. So some things are traumatic. Some things are traumatic. Everything happens for a reason, but you can't control why things happen and how things happen. You can try to be on the straight and narrow path of, as much as you want to, but traumatic things happen to normal people. Traumatic things happen to blessed people. People can pray every day, go to church every day, believe in the Lord, pray all day, or you can still walk out here and get your brains blown out. You think God was like, "Yeah, I heard you," but you still about to get your brains blown out, or are you just living your life? I mean, so you never know, bruh.
At the same time, it could be common with the opportunity for somebody previous.
I don't know.
That was coming to
I wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying. So how do you know that your angels wasn't bad girls before you got them? It was like that then, and they ain't getting their karma. They weren't teenagers before. Before you said they could be coming back from a previous life and something they did before, and no, I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I got little cousins that got their brain blown out. I got friends that got their throat slit, dead. They deserve that. They was bad. Not that I know of, enough to get your throat slit from ear to ear, get your brains blown out, to get robbed, mind your business, get robbed and just get shot for nothing. So I know kids that's died, in violent ways that they had nothing to do with. So you can't always say, "Oh, well, shit, I got straight A students there. They go here, they go there, they're where they're at." That sort of thing doesn't happen because life happens. That's the great thing about life. That's the bad thing about life. It happens, man. So you just never know, man. You never know. People that die illness and sickness, they deserve it. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying I don't know. We all saying the same. It's nothing to disagree with. I'm just saying. I'm saying life happens, and you never know when somebody dies of an illness. Like, did they deserve that? Was it karma? Like, oh, nigga, you was eating too much pork. You gonna die? Like, who knows? All I know is life happens, and life is short, and you got a short time to live it. because every breath you breathe is a moment that you're dying. So gotta take advantage of it, man. You gotta take advantage of it because you never know. Everybody got to check up out of here, and you never know how or when you're going to check up out of here. A lot of people wake up happy every day, not knowing, oh shit, this is it. It's the last day. You didn't know that when you woke up this morning. You woke up pissed. You didn't know, oh, this is your last day. So you never had the opportunity. If you knew that was going to be your last day, you would approach things differently that day. So try to keep that positive thought and that positive mindset in everything that you do, because every second you breathe is a second that you checking up out of here, man. That's a fact, and you just never know, man. You never know, man. Like I'm blessed. I'm blessed to still to be out here and be 48, because I know a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, they ain't make it, man. Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I feel good. I'm out here. I don't feel old. You say your prayers, eat your take your vitamins, do 10 push-ups a day, Danny, and you'll see 48 too one day. That's it. It's 10. It's 10 a day. I'm saying just 10, keep your body awoke. It's 10 when you wake up. Take your vitamins, say your prayers. You make it. Oh no, he was. He wasn't alive. He always popped through, check up, check in. Well, what's up? You tell him something? Hey, Bugs, Danny looking for you. He probably seen get out his damn face. Danny can't get it together. I was gonna order some phone holders. I think my daughter stole mine, and she won't let me. She won't say it. As I asked her, she said nothing. Hey, man, you see my sister, see my girl. I wasn't even paying attention. Y'all don't be believing me when I say I don't be on Facebook. Y'all think I be lying. But just popped up that Shelly. When I say Shelly, I mean Michelle Blackwell dropped a CD called Go-Go-ish, man. Did you have a chance to check it out, Danny? Yeah, I was purchasing it today. I heard a little bit of it, but I was trying to purchase it today through, I don't know why I was trying to buy from Apple on my damn Android. You can do it as long as you go online and on Amazon, but I'm just going to do it from my desktop. But because I gotta support that. But so I don't know. Like I said, I really haven't had a chance to dive into it, and I really haven't had a chance to check it out. I really haven't had a chance to check it out. I listened to one snippet. I saw something where it was saying something about her producing or something like that. I really have not had a chance to check the joint out. I'm definitely going to. I shared the link to it on my page just simply because I'm gonna support whatever she do. So I shared the link to it on my page, but I really physically, honestly, haven't had a chance to check it out. But I'm sure it's going to be, what I like, because I love me some Shelly. So there's no doubt about that. You should but we did play it on the station. We did play it on the station. We ran it on the station. We ran it on the station the other day in its, I believe in its entirety. So, because I was listening to it. That would be right here, www.gogoradio.tv. You can get the app, download the app, listen to Go-Go music 24 hours a day, all night. I be at work listening to Crank, man. I be at work listening to Crank all day long. I have it pumping through my little Bluetooth speaker sometimes, and then for the most part, while I'm at work, I listen to slow jams. I only play Go-Go. No, I'll be in the machine. I go out so much. Like, you know, like to turn down. I be at the go-go all the time. So like, especially on a Thursday or Friday, if I'm going to see, I've had people get in my car and we on our way to go see what band, and they like put some crank on, young, put on some what band. I'm like, no, fuck, I'm about to listen to. Why am I about to put on the band? On why am I about to first listen to go-go, let alone listen to the band that I'm about to go see on the way to go seeing them? Like, come on, man, why you do that? Well, you gonna get you hype. You don't need to get hype. They gonna get you hype. I don't need to listen to it on my way there. I listen. I've heard it enough. Like I don't need to listen to it on my way there. There's some people can't take it. Some Scooter here, man. Scooter can't take it. Scooter grab my shoulder and shit. I be looking like motherfucker. I got a whole drink over here in my hand. Like, do that to one of them strangers. Leave me alone, bruh. Shit. Let me relax. Let me get in my zone. I can't even get in my zone. You trying? I'm spilling yak all on my motherfucking suede jacket. Shout out to my guy Scooter, man. He couldn't make it today. He was stuck out. He was stuck out Culpeper getting that guap. So yeah, it's on me today. Who fact checked you? Oh, shout out to the infamous Nazi Nas. What she say? She definitely infamous. Stop playing with my Aries friend. Go ahead. What she say? All the time.
They said last year, Woody gave me the money, like 20 junkyards.
Oh my God.
20 buck bank. I find the junkyard or a snippet of junkyard daily.
I bet you do. Speaking of Woody, shout out to Woody, man. I was doing my side hustle today. I was out there Ubering, and the joint said dinner time. So I went immediately to shut this off after this ride. I can't be right across the street from you know what I'm saying, from Woody and not go holler at Woody. I got there a little bit because he hit me back. I got there a little bit too early. You know, I had to get back out on my side of town because first off, listen. I had to get this in. My ways every 3 seconds. That joke kept saying, "Police up ahead! Police up ahead!" I was like, "Shit! I gotta get the hell from around this John Waldorf, man. Y'all can have that, man. Good God Almighty! You don't see no police cars. It be all SUVs. Yeah, I was like, man, we gotta get the fuck out, man. I gotta listen. I know I already got locked up out there before. It wasn't nothing. It was real quick. It was the quickest. It was the quickest in and out. I can say it was the quickest in and out process getting locked up, that I've experienced. But what would you say, bro?
Shout out
to the police.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, when I got locked up, they was real cool, man. They wasn't assholes or nothing like that. I was jive blown. Huh? Yeah, I got locked up on some bullshit from years and years and years and years and years ago. Some bullshit that wasn't even like COVID happened and they they stopped the cases and all that, and they ain't never sent it. So they're going, you gonna give me a warrant, and then all that just to throw it out. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't all that just to lock me up, but yeah, just to throw it out. So, man.
Give everybody a piece of advice. Well,
what's the knowledge, bro?
Get a ticket in DC.
Any
other
state. Right. Yeah. Trust me, I'm looking at that shit like, you can send me all that shit you want to send me, talking about you subject to boot and all that. I hear you. First of all, where you gonna boot me at? I ain't jinxing myself, but I'm not in the city, bro. I don't park in the city, and I ain't going in the city, and I'm not parking nowhere, and I'm not paying that. First of all, y'all gotta get that money from them DC residents first before you even think about coming to get it from me. That's first and foremost. You start there. Start there with the DC residents since they love DC so much. Uh huh.
Just because fuck them. Fuck them.
That's crazy, man. I ain't doing nothing on purpose. Huh? Uber to DC. She gonna fuck you up. You better stop playing with her. Uh, they gonna come and get you, young.
They had it. I don't know. They had it. Something new. As I'm opening up this ticket, see, they don't pay points. They will double fines or nothing for people that live outside the city.
Right, they about to change that because they want that money.
They got $1 billion worth of tickets.
They need to get them. That's what I'm saying. You need to holler at them folks first. Hey, shout out to Merlin, man. It's a couple of days left. Hey, a couple of y'all drug dealers, man. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. Y'all need to get it together, man. Like, you better get your prices in order. All that shit like that. Like, there's no reason why I should be paying or why somebody should be, why you should be trying to charge something for the same or more than the dispensary. You get mad if you want to, but yeah. We be legal in Maryland on the 1st. So all that, you got this czar and all that shit. Tell that to a child. I'm hipper than that. I know what I'm smoking. I'm looking at the terpenes and all the rest of that shit in there. So, czar what? What is it? Czar what? What's the strain, bro? Because all czar mean to me is exotic. That's all it means. So czar what? What do you got? What's the effects of it? I don't want no sleepy weed. They don't know. That's why I go through dispensary, because I can dictate pause. Yeah. Tate. What my marijuana, how I want to feel and the effects of it, because I can pick and choose and I know exactly the type of weed that I like. I like citrusy weed, thoughtful weed to make you think, enlightening, purple, orange. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. I don't like that shit. So when you smoke it, you be on you ready to go to sleep and shit. Yeah, make you think, enlighten you, just, hey, not that sleepy shit. I hate that sleepy weed, bro. But sometimes it's medicinal. So sometimes you may need that marijuana that's gonna put you out. I'm not smoking for the same reason that I was smoking when I was a kid. I was smoking when I was a kid because I wanted to get high, but I never used to chase a high. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't never, oh man, this ain't getting me. I gotta get higher. It wasn't never that feeling.
So, with them,
for recreational
and home.
For what? I mean, you guys, it's a step-by-step process. So, what? Don't go there for. It's gonna be certain restaurants that'll be specifically for that. Rooms. It do have to be a particular room. I don't know, bro. I would think it would for starters. You would have to have a particular place that is what it's for. In this restaurant, this is where you can go, have steak, eat dinner, and smoke weed. So if that's not what you want to do when you don't smoke, then don't go to that restaurant. because they smoking weed because you can smoke in that restaurant. So don't go there.
I get that.
So
Like,
I don't
if
know.
it's a restaurant that's already set,
That might not change over like that because you got other people that don't smoke. You got kids.
so restaurants
Mm,
probably won't, but,
nah.
but restaurants that
You may at some point you may be able to. Now they may be they now what they may add. Like I say, they may start adding little sections. It ain't hard to put an outdoor section, little patio section where you can go out and smoke. Where it's where you can control the elements. So that's easy to do. I mean, it's a big business. They missing out. They was missing out on a lot of money. Now they was making a lot of money. Now they about to make a lot more money because they just opened it up for everybody who was 21 to be able to go out here and legally purchase marijuana. And I was like, well, shit, because what I did was, uh, I'm still medically, I still have my medical marijuana card, but my certification from the doctor expired. And when it came time to recertify, I'm looking at the clock like, for what? I'm gonna hold fast. We black government, he just changed the law. So I ain't gotta pay that doctor. I'm gonna hold fast real quick. Because now in Maryland, you can get up to an ounce and a half a day. That's more than enough for me. I don't smoke like bruh.
so medical clear with your insurance coverage, insurance coverage.
Right now it don't, but who's to know what happens in years? As time passes, and things become more normal or more regular, then people in position change. You know, with time, as time changes, then people in those positions change, and their mindset is different from the other people. Then laws start to change and shit like that. That's how we got to the point where we're at now, where marijuana is now recreationally legal. Um, so at some point, all that's gonna have to change. At some point, they're gonna have to figure out what is the intoxication level for driving. I was thinking that myself. Like, okay, if we got one for alcohol, how you got your blood alcohol. How can you be to drive? The same way they made it. I don't know. I didn't say it was gonna be blown to a machine. Like, the blood alcohol content that goes, I don't, go your body. Everybody don't drink the same. So I guess they go by average. I guess they average it out because everybody can't handle the same. Everybody liquor, So I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, how they gonna regulate that? Like, there's a lot of questions to be answered. I don't know, but I do know they were missing out on a lot of money, and you niggas is not gonna beat the government with their prices. Yeah, like don't try to overcharge me because you.
I'm thinking this thought from my head
Oh, that's called thinking.
is eventually if it's medical, the insurance company will have to.
At some point, right? I don't know. Yeah, but insurance don't everything medical insurance don't cover though. Some stuff they just don't cover. I mean, but at some point,
Certain
I would think at some point when they figure out how they make the money off of it, they're gonna cover it because it's all about money. So they'll work it out. They'll work it out one day to be in there, to be covered. Weed, get your weed. Yeah, I'll call. Yeah, listen. I need a discount. So right now, if you got your card, you don't. So the way it is now, if you got your card and certification and all of that, you don't. When you go to the dispensary, the price is the price. Like you don't have to pay no taxes on it. That's gonna be the benefit of having your card and shit. Like you don't have to pay no taxes.
I wouldn't have got
Shout out to her, man.
went to the dispensary.
Okay. Nah, it's DC. They didn't even give up. Right. Nah, and DC been good. That's why I went the other day and got some tree because, you know, my folks ain't had none. I'm like, you know what? I've been itching to get back to the dispensary because, like I say, it's not a guess. And I can go and I can see. I'm knowledgeable now. You see, a lot of these weed dudes, they don't know that I'm knowledgeable now. I don't tell them. I just let them think I'm just some regular old dude smoking weed. Like back in the day, I don't know nothing. No, I go through the dispensary. I'm asking questions. I'm asking the bud tenders questions. Some of them are just at work and they don't know shit, and some of them actually stay craft, so they know what they're talking about when they're telling you how to bring marijuana back to life when it's dry and how to get, you know what I'm saying? And everything ain't about the THC. You know, you grow up thinking it's all about the THC. That's not even what's going to get you smacked. It's not even that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about the price. Just because it costs this much, it's going to get you. No. It's a lot of different variables. And then when you know what you're looking for, you can get some good weed at a very phenomenal price from the dispensary when you know what you're doing and what sale you get, and you get points when you buy it. So
I went. I
yeah,
was smoking.
right.
I was in the lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Various types of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to
Right. 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 Yeah, it's medicinal. So it's not just about getting high. You know, it's not just about getting high.
I will say this. Always says,
Oh yeah,
they tell you different
yeah,
because
yeah. Well, yeah.
I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Right.
got home. Actually went to Rissa's house to get my car.
Uh-huh.
They hurried.
Uh-huh.
Go home. Reading the Bible.
Right.
And the drops that I took, I was listening to her.
Uh-huh.
There's like 2 or 3 drops. Good.
Right.
Got home with the Bible. I did the whole fucking
Lord,
he slept good.
I bet he did. Jesus.
Home.
Yeah, ain't nothing like ain't nothing like a good high, man. When you need it. When you need it. It's good to get it helps you get rest. And it bring you back to life. It's medicinal, man. It's purely medicinal, man.
All I can think is
He's out.
Feeling so great.
I had a couple folks. People always think I sell weed. I tell them I don't sell it. I just inhale it. People always think I sell weed. And when I did, back in the day when I did sell weed, I never sold it to get rich or nothing like that. I would just keeping my marijuana. I sold enough to keep it, so I could always, because I've always worked. So, you know, I just sold enough to keep it, stay high, had fat bags. We used to have some fat bags too, you know. Used to have some fat bags, but I wasn't never, you know, like I said, I wasn't never get rich or no shit like that. It was just flipping it to, and, you know, a lot of people who sell drugs, they just doing it. It's an everyday process to stay at the same level of eat, you know what I'm saying, smoke, re-up, eat, sleep, smoke, re-up. That's all you doing every day. You know, get your outfit or something. You know, the average person. Some people, and the niggas that's not average, they stacking it, flipping it, still got money left over to, they getting it. But depending on how much you into, I wasn't ever trying to get it. Especially coke, crack. That wasn't never my thing, I used to be out there chilling with the niggas, but like I used to get front of the 8 ball. I had a job, so my man, I get my man Big Brother the front man 8 ball, and then I can get paid. I can go out and hang out with my niggas in them all day on the corner while they grinding. They pressed to go through the cars. I ain't pressed, I'll get paid Friday, And I used to get fronted the 8 ball, and it was not a halfway house. It was a rooming house, and I used to go to a rooming house and just sell the whole 8 ball to the motherfucker in the room house. Boom! It was like a quick, easy flip, I ain't have to stand out. I wasn't outside going hand to hand. I would just sell the whole 8 ball that I got fronted. Boop, boop. That was that. Like I say, even with that, it wasn't ever nothing where I was trying to get rich or nothing. I was quarterbacking like my mans in them. That's what they did. I had a job. I always had a job. So, but that's what they did. They was yeah. So, the life. Who you over there talking to, Danny? What she talking about? She talking about going to see Junkyard Friday with you? Stepping out party. Hey, listen. Everybody about the green paper. I ain't getting no paper about the lamb. Well, I am. I got leave though. That's what I like to do. I go to work all day, and then I won't take off the whole day. I just take off 2 hours at the end, just in enough time to go and get my crank on. That's what I do. I got a lot of shit to do this weekend. A lot of family stuff to do this weekend, man. It's been a lot. I've been trying to do it a whole while. I've been trying to do more family stuff, bro. I've been trying to do a lot more family stuff and enjoy that time because I've been looking back in life. It's just going. My kids growing so fast. Can't get that time back. I just been trying to do more stuff. I've been trying to do more stuff with the wife, just going out, seeing different clouds. I'm tired of looking at the same clouds, And I'm just saying the same tired of looking at the same clouds from the same angle. Sometimes you go somewhere and it ain't the same cloud. It's another cloud. You're just that far away. I'm not looking at the same cloud as a nigga in Jamaica. We're not seeing the same cloud. In Jamaica? Listen, she got her stomach out. She is doing the most right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shit Talker, Miss Harriet Summer has just entered the building. She got the stomach out. She got new belly ring, y'all. Scooter. Danny said she just came from yoga class. She got some new fresh J's on. She keeps some fresh J's on. What's over there? She got a bag. She probably got 2 bottles in that bag. It's a lot going on. Who just did that? I didn't. No, Awanya just did that when she entered the room. That's what that was. That was mic number 2. I don't know. It's the humming ass joint. It's muted. It ain't that one. Speak your piece. Say something.
What did you do? good people.
Is your mic on?
Is this thing on?
Yes. She got that bag. Oh, look at Danny. Danny ready.
Yeah.
I know. No, I said, look at Danny. Danny. God, jeez Louise.
All right, what we chat about?
Oh man, we just talking about life. We were talking about just the shit that we got going on. What's going on this weekend? I was just basically telling them how I've been trying to make a more concerted effort to do more stuff with my family and see different clouds. And Danny said, no matter where you at, you're looking at the same clouds. And I'm like, you're not looking at the same clouds. No, he's struggling. Look, he needs some help. He need help.
Yeah, just twist.
Moist fingers. I don't know. I feel good over here where I'm at by this fan. You got it, man. You can do it. I believe in you, Daddy. Oh, geez, Louise. He is struggling. Miss Harris, tell me, where you going this weekend, man? Where are you going? You know, where are you going?
This weekend I will be at it's my baby girl's birthday. Marseille.
Yes, Marseille. That's my girl.
So I will be at Swingers on Saturday.
And where? Swingers.
Yeah, the golf place.
Mm-hmm. You know, anytime when Marseille's birthday comes, she has a whole itinerary.
Exactly. So Swingers tomorrow. Saturday. Sunday we're gonna be at Barcode. And where else? The Wimbledon.
On Sunday.
Yeah, we'll watch.
Oh. Yeah, I do. Once find time, you what did she get here to offer?
Who's going to? Anybody going to? What is it? So Bay tonight?
On the who?
So Bay, what is it?
What's that?
Serious Company.
What is that?
Greenville Road.
Oh, Serious Company. Shout out to them. Nah, I'm about to seriously take a match in the house. Let my wife be my company. When she was like, I was like, where you at? You home yet? She was like, I'm on my way. I was like, I can't wait to see you when I get there. She was like, what you mean? No, I thought you had your radio show thing. I said, after that, I'm not there now. Damn, you're going to have your little me time. You're going to have your time by yourself. God damn. She currently doing jury duty, man. She got chosen. They chose her. I told her go in there and be like, oh, yeah, I heard about this. I heard, yeah, we were talking this at work. She must ain't do that. She said, I got chose.
I saw the story already. I've already formed an opinion. They like, bye.
Right.
I ain't know nothing about the story. I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Right. Don't put me on no. All the times that I've had jury duty, I didn't go.
So I'm just eligible for it because I check her background.
Right.
Got back into the regular realms of society.
Oh, check her background, huh? Mm-hmm. Right. Chess. Anyway.
So they just started sending me the stuff now.
Hey, welcome back to life, huh?
I'm right back in March.
I was ducking on. I be ducking. I ducked all that.
Not me. It's a long 25 years. I had no rights for civil rights for 25 years.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Carla.
The next thing is get this done correctly.
What, married?
No, I don't know. God. The way I'm moving with it right now, I may be another 25 with me.
What's that?
Come right. I need to do it the right way.
Well, you don't need that.
All right.
Hey, keep that from her, y'all. Hey, y'all, keep it from her.
No, I got it now. I'm just talking about doing it the right way. Yeah, make it legal.
No, keep it from her. She don't need it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what y'all think about their mama and stuff?
I think they did what was right.
Who did what was right?
The son.
What we supposed to do?
So I saw.
I didn't see where you get to come from.
It was my out the glove.
Oh, the car.
Yeah, it was right.
Okay.
So I saw a post for that a little while ago, and the guy, it was male.
What was he supposed to do?
I don't know. Now, he did the right thing to me. It was a guy. He
You could have
said,
killed my mother.
"Why didn't she just shut up?" And I was so confused.
What were they arguing about?
Who knows? So that's why I didn't come out yet. At the front of the line or something like that.
What made them punch her?
It was talking about some get your food.
Every time I see it, it's like they stop it right before you about to hit her or something. So I never see.
I seen right before he punched me, like, get your food and go. And he hears what she said.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure. Like, how was she the aggressor? You couldn't even hear what she was saying. He just flipped out. When I saw him punch her, I could not believe the way he was hitting her. It was unbelievable.
They showed when the sun came in.
They saw him just standing by the door with his hands in his hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
And then they left out. They showed the son walking down. They didn't show him walking down. When they got outside, you heard pow. You heard the pow, pow.
Mm.
He got away good though, because that could have went a different way. Because once he wasn't in danger.
No, he wasn't there. No, I wasn't in danger. I was gone.
No, once we were outside the restaurant, he shot him in the back.
I was gone. My mental state was gone.
But it depends on what state you was in. Some states that shit wouldn't work.
I was gone.
Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, I was traumatized. Like
Chicago has the self-defense and all that. So yeah, it was the self-defense. He was defending his mother, so that was it. But everywhere, it don't work everywhere. He could have been charged with second murder.
Right.
Hell no, hell no. You got to prove you are in imminent danger.
Mama have to take that L, huh?
Damn, Mom.
I'm just tripping off the fact, like I said, the post said, "Why did she just shut up?" And I want to know, why did she have to shut up?
You know what I think?
I'm just a guy. Some asshole trying to be a troll.
Yeah, I think if posts like that actually bots. They're not. It's not real people.
No, it's like what's the line? I know it's the real post.
Because I was telling him earlier, Dad, I see the video with the guy kept ramming into the police car. He's doing donuts in the SUV. Police truck pulled up to stop him. He ran to back up, ran into him again, back up, ran into him again. 3 times before the police officer
Was
shot at him.
that here?
Kind of cool.
No, 'cause sometimes I have like that at McDonald's.
So
Did the police shoot him?
he shot
He shot at him.
He was shooting at him. The dude backed up in his truck, and then it goes around him again.
While they were shooting at him?
Yes.
Oh, man. He wanted to get shot.
That time he got shot.
He wanted to.
When he put his car in reverse, just went in the circle.
You died?
Until he got hit.
Yeah. Oh.
It sounds like, what is it, Death by Cop? Like
Yeah.
somebody-
He wanted to get shot.
But in the comments, people like, trigger happy police. What do you mean trigger happy?
You ramming my car?
Right.
That's some bullshit. People tripping. I just don't
They
understand.
definitely do.
I don't understand it. Like, I just, like I said, she should have shut up. I'm just like, why didn't he shut the fuck up?
Wait his turn.
Because clearly she's in line at the window. He's to the side. Not even in line. So it's not like,
That he's telling her to get her food.
and go, right? Like,
Wait in line. Your food obviously not ready.
it was so many things that questions I had about it because the interaction really seemed personal. It didn't seem like it was just a random. It just didn't seem like it happened.
So you saying it seemed like they may have known each other or something like
The
that?
way the argument went, it just didn't seem like that's just the way you argue with somebody that you don't know. It just didn't seem just like personal. When it's like, oh my grandma, like certain stuff that like triggers you, like it's a personal thing you bring up your grandmother within an argument with a stranger. It just didn't sound right to me. And then when he's so animated, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Say one more thing, it was just too.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah. Oh, to say one more motherfucking thing, I'm gonna knock your ass out. But then he's yelling, and you just see her lips, and she's like, no, and he's just bam, bam. She never yelled, she never screamed, she never When her son, only time her voice even raised is when her son came to her. She's like, go back to the car. Go back to the car. But he was already involved by that because it was standing. You could tell he was standing with a tank yellow.
And when the son came, what the dude say?
He had he hit her yet? I think he had hit her once already.
He ain't said that when the son was standing there. He ain't said that to the little kid, to the boy.
He ain't said that to the boy. So I'm thinking that he hit her once, and then when the son came in, he hit her 2 times, and then that's something.
Fucked up, bro. I don't condone no killing nobody, but nah. You got me fucked. I'm probably, man, you tripping. I can't. What up, Stace? I can't fault Youngin for man. Yeah, shoot that nigga.
I see nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. I can't even see me. I ain't no killer, but shoot that nigga, man. She punching my mother in her face, man. You tripping? And I got a gun right here. I done snapped.
And then I'm even mad because the nigga bigger bitch to make you. He couldn't even knock out. You hit her 3 times. You ain't knock out.
You said he's gonna knock out.
Slap her. Come on, get your food, yeah.
He said he was gonna knock out. He ain't knock out. They said he had twins though. Sorry for them. But hey.
I'm sorry her son had to stay there with him.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Nicki Minaj or was it Cardi B?
Cardi B.
Yeah, she said if he wants to go to college, she'll pay for that. I'm trying to find this damn plug for this damn monitor. Yeah, if he wants to go to college, she'll pay for that. That's dope too. Gotta get there first though.
Speaking of Cardi B, that nigga Offset can't breathe.
Oh, what do he do now?
She cheated on him.
Huh?
She cheated on him.
She cheated on him. What happened?
They were all going back and forth on Instagram the other day. Like, stop being stupid on this bitch. You know she don't look at that.
She said what now?
I told him stop being stupid on this bitch.
Why? What happened?
Hey, anything you can do, I can do better.
What she say?
That her woman was stop being stupid on this bitch. She started singing Keisha Cole's I should have cheated.
She should have cheated.
Nah, he did it. He found out. Because you see what he did? He had this old white, full milk-faced bitch in his house. The bitch was walking around the house taking pictures of the house for herself while she was
recently.
Yeah, like the other day.
After they just got back together, like what?
This bitch was crazy, like Colonel Doe. And she walked around the house posing, taking pictures, and then posted it on her Snapchat.
I just don't understand people, dog. Well, see, like I was telling Danny not that long ago. Humans, man. Humans, not about cheating or no shit like that, but just humans. People are human. Like it's crazy, young. Google her.
Mm-hmm. Offset.
He said, Offset. That just saw them.
No, if you see her, you're gonna be like, bruh. I was reading comments on the thing. One girl like
she was at the house.
Yeah, taking pictures in front of statues and shit in the bathroom.
Where was he at?
We don't know. They never showed him, but she was actually in the house. Because then they showed pictures of Cardi B and Offset with the same background. To let you know that those were the actual pictures. She was in the bathroom, Cardi B with stuff on the dresser, on the same personal, and she in the mirror. I'll beat that bitch for no on camera.
That's crazy, man.
Time it comes up, like I always think players come up. Bernie Mac was driving out, business stuff.
That is
them white bitches.
crazy, man.
The girl, one of the girls, she was legally overweight in the comment, and she was like, "So I do stand a chance." I was like, "Baby, you see her?"
Shout out to Danny Man and the Snickerdoodle. Come up.
Unpopular opinion. 4-3 more hours. To me, you gotta catch these as soon as they come out. These, when they first come out, be better. Before 3 o'clock, you can go any time of the day and get them.
Mm-hmm.
So, the jump with the cake downstairs, beside the cookie place, they sell sweet tea.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The lady was like, "You try sweet tea? Pretty sample." Like next time,
They try to steal you, huh?
you find next time. Only come up here once a week. Come up here next Wednesday.
That wants to try them next week.
She tried to steal you, young.
But you know they're African American, right? Might be a little rather dazzle to them.
They call it nickeldoodles.
Nigga, NIT.
And I'm like, yeah. I'm not some old ass, like, I know what the fuck a hot sausage is. Like, I know the 300, but like, I'm not stupid.
But you might the yellow, it's the yellow, the red one.
You said 300%. I already know which one. Like, it's the real big one, the most expensive one. That's what you want. The most expensive one. I can get you the little cheap joint. You don't even know the difference.
You're gonna get cussed out in teenage coming out with a whole handful of them.
First of all, you're not even a teenager yet. Let's start there.
She can still cuss out teenagers.
Not even a teenager yet. So, yeah. But yeah, so she's on that. And I feel like when you go out your way to bring something home to eat.
They eat it all.
No, they don't fucking want it. They good.
My daughter just took them to get the Tamos smoothies. One of our fights. I get in the car. You know the 2 cup holders up front and the 2 cup holders in the back. All of them got a cup in it, and everybody got some left in the cup. I'm like, y'all went all the way out that way. And we want a smoothie. No one fucking drinking it. Way that shit floating in the top. Nobody want that shit after a while. I'm like, y'all just wasting my just to be able to get on Instagram or Snapchat, TikTok, and take a picture of Benetamo smoothies. What? When they start passing out free samples, that's the next time you go back. You ain't spending my goddamn.
Come on. I'm just sitting here thinking. My mind just racing. I'm just sitting here thinking about this weekend. I forgot, Danny, and I forgot. Northeast playing the 3rd too, right? Yeah. No, I'm not going all the way out there, but that's Burry Joint. They playing the 3rd too. I'm gonna go to Five Sisters on Sunday, and I'm gonna go to Five Sisters probably and see what band on Saturday. Oh, see, somebody ain't gonna make it. That's a lot of that. That's a lot of what band. Thursdays, no question. So 3rd for me, that's like if I don't go nowhere else, I'm going to Martini's on Thursday. But then you got Friday and Aqua.
Oh, hold on.
And then Saturday.
Hold on. Weren't there Wednesday and Saturday at Diamond Lounge. He asked if people come if he gets Wednesday at Diamond Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to get Wednesdays at Diamond Lounge.
I believe when that's
no.
Not that that's not going to happen.
The manager's in the back. He's like this.
I just mean shit.
That's VA side. They're gonna be there.
That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
Saturday.
It would be dope if they could find a way to make that Friday work. That'd be dope because I love the fact. I mean, for me personally, I like Aqua for what I do. You know, in terms of my recording. Yeah. Smoking, yeah. It's actually, I mean, for me, smoking at Aqua was because sometimes they would act like you couldn't smoke and you had to be this particular person to smoke inside. You know what I'm saying? You can smoke all day outside, but then they act like you got to be this particular person to smoke inside. But then you see motherfuckers sitting there smoking, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? So it wasn't ever really about the smoking for me inside of Aqua. For me, I was happy enough to be able to go outside and be able to smoke. Yeah, I was happy, and yeah, I was happy enough with that. I just want to see I just want to see my band. I just want to see my guys. Excuse me, I just want to see my guys do good. And
That's a good move for me because they don't play anywhere in DC.
yeah, but it's always a tough sell for anything different. For anything different, it's always a tough sell for anything different. I always feel like you got to have something else, like another band that people want to see, not just the anybody want to play tonight. No, a band that somebody wants to see, that somebody's going to come out to see, and that's also going to complement your band. You need an opening band that's going to complement your band, and your band going to come out and be like, oh shit, we got to get it. Not a band that's coming out to try to show you up, so to speak, but this is the band that's going to play their part.
So I'm gonna disagree with that.
Which one?
All of it. Not having a band that they all want to see is what I think is keeping us boxed in. I feel as though when he does that, anybody want to play with us tonight? I feel like it's a good opportunity.
They got canceled last week.
I know, but I feel like it's because no one stepped up.
No one, nobody stepping up. Nobody was there for. I wasn't there, so they didn't play last week.
I know.
So
this week is free for everybody. No text, no nothing.
I don't know.
Text, you get a table and a free bottle of champagne.
I'm not even talking about him. I'm just saying a band or just a situation. A band in general. You got to have, like, you can't just have any old band in front of you, because they may work if you are. Sometimes it don't matter. Sometimes you're just trying to fill some time. But then sometimes it's about strategy. Sometimes, a lot of times, it ain't no band that's going to bring nobody. Because this ain't 10 years ago, 15 years ago. This is right now. Even the young bands is old. So, it's not,
I see a lot of bands starting to feel themselves. A lot of folks, a lot of Kit Kat stuff. Bands get real cocky. And
that's what they do.
I know it, but it's not working out in their favor.
Well, you go through I would think that people go through a bunch of different emotions when you go through the humble stage, then you go through the we got this stage, we good, we all right stage, then the fuck everybody stage, don't nobody fuck with us stage, you know what I'm saying? Don't support us anyway stage. Yeah.
It's different stages, but I just see some that are just coming kicking in the door to come. And
like who? Because these bands ain't no new bands. So I know that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like at this point, people can say what they want and you can keep making the same argument, but ain't no band that ain't been playing for 20 years. Anybody that ain't been out here doing this for 20 years. So if you ain't doing it by now, like what are we talking about? People are not regenerating. We not 20, 17, where you can come back next year and try to get us next year, try to get our attention. I'm 48. Like, if you ain't got me right now, if you ain't got me by now, then you probably not gonna get me, huh? I mean, yes, as in somebody that's been listening to this, as somebody who, okay, everybody had their shot. I like what I like. You can't come in now. There's a couple people you can come in if you got that sound. You know what I'm saying? But you only still gonna be somebody that was already doing it for 20 years. You just in another.
Well, I'm gonna say this. New Practice has been doing it for 20 years.
Who?
New Practice. The new Practice. TJ ain't been doing nothing for 20 years.
How long do you think New Practice been playing?
I said TJ.
How long do you think TJ been doing this since?
Me.
I'm
in my eyes.
What year is this? Were they doing this in 2010?
That's not 20
How long is that?
13.
That's 20 to me. Shit, that's a long time.
So what I'm saying to you is, if I cannot say that a band that I wasn't listening to before won't catch me, because I would go get up and go see you in person.
They not new.
What to me they are. You listen to what I'm saying. You said a band can't catch you.
No. I didn't say it couldn't. Well, I'm saying what I said was if you ain't no. And they've been cranking for a long time. This ain't nothing.
I know, but I'm talking about
Oh, yeah, but shit, they ain't new.
I ain't been going to see them no impressions.
Yeah,
I will
but
go see them impressions if they're not playing with what. Like, I will
yeah, they crank. They've been doing it for a long time.
But not,
I hear what you're
you know
saying.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not someone I want to
Yeah, but yeah.
I know I've been up guys for a long ass time. Only want to see what band no people.
Right.
Junkyard, but now I will go see new impressions on their own, by themselves. I'll go see MAP by themselves. I go see Obsession by themselves. I go see these bands by themselves.
You know why you gonna like? I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why you gonna like No Impressions. Because TJ is in a vein. He's like he got a little raw in him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he gonna give you some of that, and it's gonna be a familiar crank and a spook back there. You know what I'm saying? They yeah. So they gonna give it to you, like the whole show performance. The difference for me with bands is what you gonna do when ain't nobody there. See, I've seen No Impressions packed, and I've seen No Impressions when nobody ain't there but the floor, and guess what? They still giving it to you. Now, there's certain people and certain bands that I gotta sit back there and watch you. I can't even I gotta sit back there and watch you, bitch. And moan and groan and be upset and all this shit like that. Like, you still got, if it's two people in there, you still owe it to them to perform. You know, you back there bitching and complaining. Ain't nobody here. That's on you.
Because to me, it takes more effort to play to two people than it does to two.
It definitely does. Like,
but you have to do them at 2 turns. Girl, I went to see them on their way in there. They still went 2 turns to 4, 4 turns to 8, 8 turns to 16. Like the word travel. One thing about go-go is word travel. Whether it's good words or bad words.
Yeah, I mean,
word of mouth travel. So you have to use that to your advantage.
Everybody's been plenty of bands. Everybody has played to an empty, an empty house. That's not a good feeling, I'm sure, but you still have to be professional. You still have to go on. Either you plan the show or you're not playing the show.
My homeboy comment says, "Is this a podcast? I was waiting for you to cut up." I'm taking it easy tonight, Derek. Catch me next week. I promise you. I got something for you next week.
Listen, she always cutting up. She cutting out when she ain't cutting out. Yeah, man. It's just who talking to me? Somebody talking to me. You hot?
Oil running in my face. You know, black women like our face greasy now, from one way or another.
That's my little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, it's not really a lot different. It's not really a lot different, man. I'll tell you one thing, you always hear about the each and every, but you never hear about when it's over, when it ain't no more. They don't make no announcement that we ain't there no more. Do they? Do they, Danny? Do they ever make the we ain't there no more announcement? They come out with the we here each and every. Who? Who did? Oh, they did? Over.
How the fuck you gonna show up your model check?
At the time, it was fuck you, like, man, look back on it.
Now, look at retrospect. Oh, was it fuck y'all? We out. Yeah. Right. What about the fans? They missed out. Nobody. It's just the one band. Oh. When they switched y'all out.
Yeah.
Oh, and it made y'all open for familiar.
Yeah. So what was that previous weekend, we was at the day party. We were supposed to play that at night, and they took us off the car that night. It was like, nobody could see y'all tonight. So I was on the phone with Maria. I was like, look, this crowd here is totally different from the crowd that goes out there. It's like, people not gonna come see y'all tonight. Like, look, you got people here. Because it was a Pride concert.
Pride?
Where they had all the gay Pride vendors and shit out there.
Was you there?
And,
Did you go?
I was a manager of that.
Okay.
But they, that crowd is, they bring people out.
Yeah, they spend their money too.
Like,
Hey, what's up, bro? Come on in.
I was trying to tell her, look, these people might be new patrons in your establishment.
Man, listen, Pride, one thing about Pride, if you can, because Pride is, to me, personally, Pride is not being just gay. Pride is being, it means a lot of things. Having pride in yourself as a person, being able to be whoever you are, I gotta have big pride in being a black woman. So it's pride, it's just pride, period.
No.
It's associated, listen, it's
No.
associated with the homosexual community. But at the same time, if you close-minded, you can think that. But if you say pride, you think about pride and being.
So we're talking what you think about. We talking about what it.
And let's go. Hold on, let me finish.
What?
All the fucking money that they spend, the revenue that you can get from that community, and proud people need to think about that and stop being so close-minded and open themselves up to open the parties up. Don't say, put a motherfucking rainbow on the goddamn flyer in June. Like fuck it, everyone's welcome. Don't make them think that because I'm gay. Because you ain't got to be bogan and switching all through the crowd. Because Zobo niggas been going to see. I've seen. Who was the band I think they go? Backyard. Backyard has a humongous gay man community. There's so many gay dudes that go see Backyard. And you never see anyone in the crowd separating or anything like that. It's just because they be turning up. So you just gotta stop being so closed-minded and open up your mind to know that they spend a lot of goddamn money, a lot of fucking.
Hawaii, they don't have nothing to do with Pride Month.
Hold on.
Being about what is it? LGBTQT and Pride Month is Pride Month. Right. It's about lesbian and gay. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Pride is not just a gay thing. It's predominantly gay. It's not. It's being proud of who you are. Period.
Okay. When you say proud, it said pride. Right. So pride is pride is not. I know what she's saying, but what I'm saying is yes, but what I'm saying is the pride thing. Yeah, but the pride is about being lesbian and like it simple as that. And I'm wrong with it. If you are, you are. I'm not saying nothing against it, but that's what it's about.
I'm saying to you is, okay. How about this? Okay,
I'm trying to send this.
Pride. You have to show pride to be a black woman to be gay because it's actually hard when I say that. Proud to be a black man to be gay because there's so many different words. When you say pride, people just close their minds to just thinking about gay. That's what I'm saying. It's not just about homosexuality. It's being proud, period. Proud, period.
I don't get that. I just pride is about being proud that you are gay or homosexual, and or you're or people who are associated.
Think about it. In the sense that you're talking, they always distinguish LGBTQ pride or gay pride. I said pride was like a pride picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was catered to the alphabet. Mm-hmm. If anybody's listening is gay or lesbian, whatever, I apologize. I don't know the correct sequence.
It's like LGQBT, lesbian, gay, bi, transgender.
So it wasn't
missing this shit.
Like a gay pride. It was just pride, but they just so happened he did. They was there strong. Everybody knew each other. They was buying each other's shit. I seen one fish fry vendor go to another fish fry vendor and buy their shit, vice versa. You don't see that with regular people.
No, Juneteenth that wasn't even like that.
Right.
It's so many different things that go on. Pride happens. Pride happens. It's just because you have to think about pride is me coming out from my gay brother. I have a gay brother. So me coming outside and so he's in Florida. And we still celebrating him and being proud of that's my brother. That goes my pride. So
That's what I said.
No, when
Pride. That's I said it's in ties in connection to the lesbian and gay community.
and lesbian and gay
Yeah.
or black women that still have to show pride.
Yeah, but it's still saying, yeah, I ain't saying nothing there. I just said it's tied to that. That's all. I was joking, but I hear the shit clicking now for real.
I just heard it too. That's what, like, did they close the door?
They about to come get you. Once I corrected it, they went back out. That was the lesbians and the gays at the door. They was like, what? Oh.
Come on.
That's young. Okay, it's hot as shit in here. Or is it me? Is it the liquor? Oh no. But yeah, so and of course we all have I'm sure we all have both lesbian and gay people in our family on our radio show. They're not here right now.
It's just a perspective. How you look at it. At one point, I just said it was just gay men. I just said it was out with crew at first. At one point, I felt like that, but now I'm being more tuned in and seeing, reading up and seeing what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at it different. And now, you know,
I ain't never had no. I've never had a negative view or disposition, of pride or lesbian or gay people, because everybody is human. We all gotta live this damn life, man. We all got somebody in our family like that, like I said. So, some people can help it, some people can't help it. It is what it is. Everybody need love. I know that much. Ain't that right, Hawaii?
I don't give a shit.
You don't need love?
Not a goddamn.
You lying to me.
Kids and grandkids.
They love you, right?
Right. I thought you must love shit.
What other shit? I said everybody need love. Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Now, I got another thing to bring up. I'm going to stir the motherfucking pot.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Winter Campbell.
What about it?
You seen it?
Okay.
Yep. D. From
He's still going?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
I stopped with it.
Oh, not me. I turn my motherfucking notifications on.
You turn your notifications on.
Hey, man, listen. He is going all the way in.
Is he?
All the way in. He somehow, her child is 14 and she is 40, her baby father is 30. So do the math.
You said what?
Her child is 14 and her baby father is 30.
And she what?
16.
Yeah.
And she is 40.
That's old. What it do? 26. He's somehow he called her B. Kelly. Man, he has been lighting the airwaves up for 2 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Yes, it's been 2 weeks. He is lighting her ass up. That's I saw a couple. I'm looking at his comments and his thing. It's like 3 or 4 young. It's like I'm ready to tell my story.
Oh, they better tell his story. Jesus. Yeah, Jerry Springer with it, huh?
And man, he has been close to turn her up.
I don't put nothing past him. That's what he do.
He said that she disrespected his mom, his kids, and he gave his children's number to someone. So it started kind of. The first thing I saw him say was that she had disrespected his kids. Yeah, I didn't exactly see where it had happened, but I saw that it happened.
Yo.
Wow.
He said, I remember the post. He said, if I get 100 likes, 100 comments, I'm going to go work on
He got him.
And I seen somebody say, we had 104 now.
I saw it.
I was like, shit.
Man, his lives is terrible.
Man,
He called her a pedophile, a hypocrite. How can you be in these people's churches singing to God, knowing that you was messing with these young boys in the go-go?
I think I saw a post where she said something like, who was who was checking IDs, back then or something like that.
Baby.
Bounce beat. Something, I don't know. I mean,
Listen. At 30.
In the club.
Motherfucking 15 and 16-year-old nigga open his mouth to say anything. Ain't no way you gonna think he older than what he is.
He was giving them guts up to them young boys.
Goddamn lie. You can't go to the
Had that booty to the
You can't go to the liquor store for me. We ain't got shit in common.
They can go to the liquor store. They can get that liquor.
Nah.
They can get that liquor. They can get whatever you need.
Nah.
That young boy.
Nah, I ain't doing none of that.
I remember I went to a party. On my street. It was some guys that had moved around the way, right? A little older and shit. And they ain't fuck with everybody, but they got to fucking with me and a couple of my friends because we smoked and shit. So they threw a party and shit. So I'm in there and this lady young. I went in the bathroom. She was in the bathroom. She was like 30, son. She was like, young boy. Bang, 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 bang.
Guess what I just did?
Nah. Nah, you talking about me now. I tore that ass up. That's all, You did. I mean, I wasn't no kid. I'm just saying, I was of age, but I tore that ass up. I was of age. And that's, I mean, her, she wanted to be touched. She wanted to get that old thing back. She wanted to get her groove back. Telling me about her daughters and shit. What you want me hit? I mean, what you tell me about your daughters for? You know what I'm saying? Broke the toilet seat in that junk, man. They're gonna want your face all twisted up. Because what?
That you come to me as a fucking woman about my 30-year-old son and you old, you going to the hospital as a patient. Trust me. I'm not playing that shit. Nah, we ain't doing it like that.
Ain't going nowhere as no patient. You don't know what your son out here doing. Your son out here cracking them.
I know how I raised my child.
He raised him to crack them. He cracking them. He was cracking them. He 18. He 18. That 28-year-old come. He cracking her. He knocking it down. Nah. Stop it.
Nah.
Okay. Jeez.
First of all, my son wasn't in the streets. He's not one of them guys.
What guy? He wasn't no booty. I said he 18, 19 years old. He meet somebody 20-some years old. He ain't gonna crack it. If he liked her.
He likes to meet people.
He might know her.
He can't bring that bitch to my house.
I ain't say he might introduce you.
Nah. Fuck, we about to talk about bitch. Fade. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Right now, bitch, you were nigga like a motherfucker.
He might have introduced you, Hawaii. He might, you might like her.
Say he tried to check in on the thing, but you didn't answer.
What?
That might be one of them little things. I heard you. Did you get that thing? You heard it? The cover of
He said he tried to check in on it.
Tried to do the string, but you didn't connect.
Oh. Shit, I don't know. I thought he wasn't gonna make it. I was counting him. He was down and out. I wasn't even look over here, y'all. Look, they went out. I don't even have the I'm not looking at that. I don't even have that up. Let me see if Chrome. Well, he ain't on there now. Oh, you sound like you pouring. That sound like a gallon just now.
red cup.
When the last time you been to your brother's bar? I passed that joint. I was coming down 8th Street. What size is it? It's on a
right there by like the movie theater.
I was coming down 8th Street.
Going towards Giant.
Yeah.
So it's on the other side of the street. Where the bus is.
I was like,
Y'all know
is that it right there?
Like the theater right there.
He don't know. He don't.
It's like a theater looking situation.
Daddy don't know.
It's on the side right there. It's a dance studio, I believe. But it looks like a theater. He's right. It's an alley, and he's right next to it.
Yeah,
We're gonna go through as a team one day.
definitely slide through and support, show some love. What's up with that? Who watch this? Here it come.
What?
It was on the way back.
You was not paying attention to the fan.
It's irritating.
It's a special
It's
place.
a pet peeve. Yeah, I love special places. I just be looking forward to going in the house and relaxing. I've been waking up real early, man. I've been waking up real early. I've been waking up. I've been doing this little. I told y'all I've been Ubering. I've been killing them. Like only for a few. Like this week, I stepped back this week. I ain't go out. I ain't really go out this week. But I tried to get slicked. Man, this lady got my car today, man. She had. I ain't even count, young. It was illegal. It was illegal. I picked her up. I thought I was dropping her off. I ain't really paying attention. And she was, oh no, I'm just going to pick somebody up. You know, she came back out the house. She had to have, it had to be like 6 kids, young. I ain't even bullshitting, young. No, she was not African.
I'm like, baby, I'm gonna call you another ride.
She was dark skin, no bra, big nipples, yeah, that's what she looked like. Yeah, that's what she looked like. So yeah, then once I finally counted the kids, I was like, damn, it's a lot of y'all.
I would have had to call her extra large.
Man.
Nah, you can't get in. Because you got pulled over, it'd been on you.
Bruh. I just feel like, and then cause you know, I'll be monitoring my shit, right? Trying not to go here or go there. Some days, like a Tuesday when I'm off work, I'm out there. So I'm gonna go get that money, whatever, you know. But I'm looking at the distance, the time, how long it's gonna take me to get there, how much call, how much we get paid. This one last joint, I was like, oh, I already clicked it. It was to fucking Children's Hospital. And I did not want to go because it was 36 minutes. It was like 40 something minutes. You know, some trips take forever to get nowhere.
I'm about to say, where the fuck was you at 36 minutes with you?
It's just right down here. It'll take that long. When you going through the city, depending on what time of day you going, you know, I was blown like shit.
That's one thing I can never do. I drive. I just put up a post the
I
other
spent
day.
on young.
And said, am I the only person that pays car insurance on a car note but hates driving? I hate driving.
Because once you're down there, then that means, first of all, I don't want to be in that area working, and I don't want to be down there. So now I got to come all the way back to this side. I was blown because I was monitoring my shit just specifically so I wouldn't have to, you know, take no trips like that.
When you get on that side, once you start paying, it's good money on there.
I turned my shit off. I didn't want to be out there. I had to get here. I was timing my shit. I wasn't trying to be all the way out there on that side. I just wanted to, you know, stay in there, you know.
That's so crazy because when you say all the way out here, because you in Maryland, me thinking about it, you know, once you hit that bridge for me, so I'm right there. So you're all the way out there is different for me. Being right there in Southeast Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's the traffic. Traffic should get different. Yeah, traffic get different. Yeah, traffic get different. So I was like, man, like I can go out Southwest where I live at. It's like I'm right here. So, you know, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you know, that ain't nothing. Once you start saying 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and 35, 36 minutes, 40 something minutes, I could be in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And that's a trip. Like I went all the way out there for $12. I wouldn't have did that. That wasn't it. 36 minutes. That's like $40. That's like a $30 trip for me, dog. That was like, I was blown. I said, oh, God must have needed me. It was a girl and her baby. So it was like, oh, all right, but shit. It was too late. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it. I didn't know where I was going until I, then I hit it when it's time to leave. I'm like, all right, y'all. All right. 36 minutes. Oh my fucking God. I was like, the whole way I'm mumbling. I don't even know the whole way I'm like, man, shit.
Hey, turn the music up, bro.
Like, then she ain't strapped the baby. And she,
Nah, you would have been pull off. You should have pulled off.
I see turned over.
When you're doing that stuff, you gotta think about your.
The baby wasn't there. Just no. The baby wasn't in there. I told you gotta stop that car seat in. Like you.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Because them people don't care. They just want to get where they going. They don't give a fuck what you get pulled over. Because everything that happens once you get pulled over is on you.
Yeah, hey, get your damn baby.
Yeah, it's not on them as a passenger.
On me or not? What's that, bro? Right.
She was like, we don't have. He was asking twice. We don't have concept. I guess you back here.
Ooh, and what I don't. Okay, so I don't want to Uber in the rain. I don't like that. And it's a whole nother thing. Ubering. I don't Uber at night. And it's a whole nother thing. Ubering at night. Yeah, because you can control and dictate the sort of people that you're getting instead of nightclub motherfuckers.
So Uber, I don't know how they do that. When I Uber, I would do it. If I did it at night, first of all, I would do it in the morning. And it seemed like every fucking night I would Uber in the war to get that one customer from DC something. Blew the shit out of me. But I was like, since while I'm in DC, I'm raining.
That's quick as shit. No, but if I'm Ubering at night, it's only because I'm already out there. I'm getting the money. I'm getting it, and I'm like, oh shit. So I'm already in the little zone. So I went out. It was Sunday, and I went and picked these dudes up. Not that it has anything to do with it, but it was 3 pride guys. It was 2. So we wait for the third guy. He like, all right, where he at?
You say pride. Gay pride or you talking about
Black pride? No, Hawaiian. I'm talking about it was gay guys, right?
You don't have to specify to me. I already know where you come from.
So I'm not a pause.
You ain't gotta specify. I already know.
So so they're in the back seat. So I'm fine, no bothering. Like I said, gay, straight, what fuck ever. So they like the dude who joined this. He like, first of all, before he got in my car, he trying to get himself together. He trying to spit. So I can already tell he fried, right? So I'm thinking to myself, man. So when he get in the car, he cool dude. So all right, boom. All right, it's one more. Can you wait a little bit? I'm like, sure. It's ticking. It already says charging for waiting. So yeah, I can wait. I'm gonna let this bitch run. You're already right here. Like, I'm gonna let it charge you extra. You know what I'm saying? So it's charging. So now he getting blown. Like, fuck is he at? Like, this dude, like, main man can't sit here and wait forever. He called him. His friend like, tell him don't pull the fuck off. I'm thinking in my brain, first of all, he can the fuck hear you, right? So they're talking amongst themselves. One of them say, yeah, he gonna have to get in the front because we up child big. He gonna make fit back here with both of us. And the guy who actually paid for the Uber was like, nah, can't nobody sit up front in the Uber, right? Which they can if you allow them to. But once he said that, I was like, right, can't nobody sit up front in the Uber? What I'm thinking, right?
But also, they be on the vibe. They know, but they know first of all, you ain't want their ass up front.
No, that wasn't the vibe. Because I don't. No, seriously, I don't care. I didn't have no.
No, I didn't say you had to be show any type of I mean, but they know that
Oh,
they're not always accepted. You know what I'm saying? They know that they're not always accepted everywhere.
yeah, well, you know.
They know that probably, no, we're not gonna do this. Get your ass back here. First of all, you take too motherfucking long.
Take a long shit, yo. So then listen, the Bama come, pause. Straight to the front door. Open the front door. I was like, oh no, you got to sit in the back, bro. Boom! Slams my door. Opens the back door. I said, what the fuck? Nah, champ. Fuck is you doing? Yeah. Fuck. Not what are you doing? What no. Straight up. Fuck is you doing, right?
Shit, at the end of the day, still, man.
Young.
Shit, we're talking like
The fuck is you doing, right? You slamming my fucking door, bro. This is my fucking personal car. I'm not your fucking chauffeur. And I'm not from that fucking side of town. Like, oh no, you know what? You can't get in my fucking car. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to listen. You throwing me off. Like, I don't even really want you to get in my car right now. You blowing me. Like, you didn't slam my fucking door. I've been sitting here waiting for you for 10 minutes. I've been sitting for 10 minutes. They was all fried, right? I've been sitting on here waiting on you for 10 minutes. The guy who bought the Uber was really apologetic. Slim was apologizing. And I was like, you know what? It's all good. On the strength of your man, and just come on. Let's go. You get in the car, you know, and I drop these motherfuckers off or whatever. Whole time they talk about they about to go finish getting fried and I gotta go home. Nah, you spending the night and we gonna get drunk all night and all this shit. And the whole time I'm just in like, I can't wait to get these motherfuckers out of my car. And yeah, I ain't doing no more. I'm not doing no more night pickups. This ain't it. Like, you back there eating whatever the fuck you eating. You slamming my motherfucker door. Like, this ain't it, bruh.
So guess what I'm like? Because that's what my drunk ass be gonna leave fast cities.
At least in the daytime, at least I can dictate who I'm getting, where I'm going. You know, I'm going downtown. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to pick up business people.
That's not a job that I would take on.
Just like, man, you know.
Fucking crap.
I quit. I stopped Uber because I was doing good. But DC, I hated driving DC. And streets are too fucked up.
Streets fucked up. It's constant construction. You miss your turn, and you can't go down the next street.
You gotta make a U-turn because ground level blocks.
One particular ride I had, I took this chick from Oxford Hill to Southeast Texas Avenue. They had these longest ass offices in the apartment complex.
Right there, yeah.
You can't see them because it blends in.
They don't have the
And it
white
was at
lines.
night.
Yep, I know
So
exactly.
I'm driving regular speed.
Fucked your car up.
I know just what you're talking about. They don't have the white lines on.
I was like, fuck.
And you know, they made them bumps bigger because they didn't used to be that big. Yeah, they made them.
Well, what I hate now was how they got all those. They put all those cones in the street. Yeah. On both lanes, both sides. It's like a fucking test. The whole city is like a test. It's like young. Like, it's crazy. I hate that shit. I hate it.
Really worse on my side of town, Southeast.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, who the fucking Southeast is on the bike?
Who on the bikes, man? They letting y'all know. No, this ain't for now. This is for things to come.
But you also,
White, yeah, just start riding bikes.
but you also know that if you go going out of Miami Avenue, they've taken some down. So the ANC commissioners have been taking the complaints from them. So like if my grandmother 86 and she lives on the street, why would you put all them fucking
right
there and she still drives?
Right, what you gonna park at?
Exactly.
Right.
You made it a bike lane.
Right.
Y'all didn't make it. Y'all got more metro buses. Y'all didn't make them metro bus lanes. Y'all make these fucking bike lanes.
In them dumbass streetcars. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Fenty.
You think that was a good idea?
Fuck no.
Do people use those really?
So the only thing that I think is good about it right now is people that work on one end of town, one side of it's free. The streetcars, they try to charge them one time, but So it's free. It's a free way to ride just straight down if you want to go from one place to another.
So that was that Florida Avenue? Oh,
Minna Road.
yeah. Minna Road.
Yeah.
Man, it's like,
It's okay. Check this out. Also at night, when people are drunk and outside like that, without them having to drive their car,
Okay.
on a street car, and drive from one club to another without having to worry about all that. So it's cut down on a lot of things, but initially this idea was stupid, and it stayed stupid because it's just in a fucking way. But at the same time, it's a good idea for nightlife. I think it works for nightlife.
oh no, man, that shit just seemed in a way. It still seemed like a test.
No, it's been
It's active.
like a 10-year test.
Oh, for real? It's active.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, it's been like 10 years.
I just see it right there by the golf course.
Like I said, it works. It works. If you ride through there, you don't have to drive nothing around the park. And it's so like if I live right there by the stadium and I want to get on, I can run all the way down to 8th Street, do my business, do my thing, and get back on the thing and ride back. I don't have to worry about hitting nobody's car, no parking, no nothing. So
Right.
it works. It works if you want.
How long does it run? You don't know?
It runs to like 2 a.m.
Okay.
So you know I just saw something the other day that they're gonna make starting on yesterday. DC bars will be open 24 hours until August 17th.
DC bars.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all going swimming in the Anacostia?
So we can float up and a body be floating beside us.
Come on, go down and come up with a jammy from '93
Man, listen, I don't
with
know
bodies
what
on
the
it.
fuck they thinking, but I know personally.
Who
my
doing that?
checkered past is my
Nigga, listen. There's definitely some bodies in there. It's bodies in there. It's guns in there.
Who knows what
It's a
the
whole
past
bunch of shit in
is.
there. Swamp Thing probably down there, motherfucker.
Float up. But you
Say
want-
Hoffa? Listen,
But
Michael
guess-
Jackson.
Let me tell you what's funny. Guess what I'm doing?
What?
The day it happened, July 7th, you know it's right outside my back of my house.
You going?
probably 2 minutes from my house.
You going?
I'm going down there to see and have
Like
my
who in there?
phone to
Like
see
who in there?
who, but we already know who's not gonna be in there.
You already know who gonna be in there, who ain't gonna be in there. I bet not see a black person in the Anacostia, man. Yeah, bet not.
No, I'm going to get a black card.
How he say he gonna throw a pool party down there?
Bullshit.
Anacostia live pool party, man.
When I saw that, I said, "Are they fucking serious?"
Everybody got to wear brown bathing suits just to match the water.
I want to see you wear that because you want, because you get that fucking water, you know, any goddamn way you get out.
Shawty.
Who's bright eyes like it's just
What they put in? They put OxyClean in the water. What they do?
so they have so underneath the ground they built some grates.
Uh-huh.
And it's supposed to drain whatever comes from one side to the other, and they put some other stuff to fix water.
Oh, they put. Oh, so they cleaned. They said they cleaned it.
Yeah, DC water has something to do with it. So it's supposed to be an ongoing effort. It's been going on
What it look like?
since 2018.
What it look like? It's still,
Water,
yeah,
it's still murky as fuck.
still brown, dirty brown.
It depends on
A lot of it is due to this area too, though.
So, to be honest with you, it depends on where you are.
Uh,
The closer you are to DC water, the lighter the water is, because that's where they treat it.
uh.
So when you get like Blue Plains area, that do
Shitville.
you know it doesn't smell like that bad?
When? Shit. I just rolled past that bitch. I had to roll my windows up today. Today, that shit stink.
So listen,
I had to roll my windows up. Like
so maybe they're trying to treat the water.
my grandma used to live on MLK. Okay, I had to ask. I said, Nana, how you live right here?
They had made some changes. They had made some changes. I got a good girlfriend lived for 15 years. They had made some changes.
How they do that to
Once
us?
once they had changed locations, because you know they weren't always done.
Why they didn't put that shit where the white folks live at?
They didn't put it right.
Now,
Okay. So
shit.
they changed it as well.
Now they changing it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's crazy, man.
So we lived there all these years. We had these smells.
I had to smell that shit, and then all of a sudden,
people come,
right,
fresh air
and their bikes
and bus lane.
and bus lane. And when we say clear people, we are excluding Sean and Ryan. Salute both of those guys. It's my guys. Hey, I, I did something the other day I've never done. I always try to be cognizant that I didn't do it. I did it on camera though, on accident, but it was just so natural. I called Sean a nigga. Nothing, because I turned around. We was at the go-go. He tapped me. I turned around. Nigga, happy Father's Day, bro. Saying to you too, bro.
But notice he ain't call you a nigga back.
Nah, that's not. You ain't gonna do that.
I don't. That's just funny. Because people want.
Somebody, I have heard somebody listen. I have heard this. I have heard. Ain't gonna say no names. I have heard somebody say it, well, not in a disrespectful way, in the same way that me and you said it. I think they were just really, 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 really comfortable with the moment. I didn't even say nothing. I'm not gonna say who said it, who it was. I don't even know if they know or would remember that they said it.
He know he said it.
I don't know, because he's never said it before, ever.
Well, so how passionate was the conversation? Or was it joking or a drunk conversation?
It was a drunk. It was drunk. It wasn't. It was a regular conversation.
He was drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so the truth come out when you're drunk. But it wasn't negative in any way. It was just like, I'm black. It was just a regular conversation, and you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, you gotta be honest with yourself. Like, I got a friend that we grew up with, and his name is White Boy Joe. Now, that ain't wrong for us to call that man White Boy Joe. But that, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be honest with yourself. You can't
my take on that is, if you find it offensive and you don't want to be called that, stop calling each other.
Yeah, so it wasn't,
Because nigga and nigger,
right.
Nigger,
So,
it can be any race.
It's anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah, don't have no color.
Nigga, that's my motherfucking nigga.
Mm.
That's my nigga. Now, some people, if you don't know, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Around me, two of them call me, go ahead, nigga, all the time. Man, fuck you, nigga. Like, it's a whole conversation. Like, it's nothing, no color, nothing ever comes of that. I never think nothing of it. But call me a nigger, don't have to put his motherfucking
And it's on the popping.
And then there's the head, because then you play with it. Right. Go ahead, nigga. You can tell the difference. And to us, black, to us, coloreds, nigga is a term for endearment. And
you gotta make it up.
Put your ass in front of
Oh man, listen. Woo-wee. Oh man. Listen, I just got upset just because you put those three words together just now, and that really, let me calm down. When you say those three words together, and I was telling my wife this, like, when you a bitch ass nigga. I remember one time my wife, she got in my face and she was like, "And you ain't gonna do nothing, you know why? Because you a bitch ass nigga." She knew what she was doing. I was like, "What?" You ready to you hear me? You just be ready to just those three words right there. When you put those three words together, it's just a lot. It changed the game, young. That's like calling a female what?
Let me tell you something.
What? I don't care. As long as you don't put your hands on me.
It ain't what you call me, it's what the fuck I answer to.
I'm just saying.
You can put your hands on me, I might hit you first.
In the heat of the moment. So there has to be a key word that what's your trigger? Like bitch ass nigga is a
I don't.
What do that do to you? Does that trigger you? Like, if you got trigger word, like, yeah, like, not just, it's not even, it's certain people.
So, my trigger word for woman,
yeah.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Then you need to watch.
That's what I say. It's certain people. Anybody, somebody bitch ass nigga coming from somebody else that ain't gonna, like, for your female to call you a bitch ass nigga, and she know what she doing, she know she's triggering you because you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You ain't gonna touch me. You ain't gonna hit me, bitch ass.
I'm so guilty of that.
That's what you do.
What?
See what I'm saying?
Fuck you, bitch ass. In my
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Don't ever be on his own. I hit that shit in the fucking
See what I'm saying?
voice. Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
See what I'm saying? That's a trigger.
Nigga, what? What?
Daniel doesn't have those problems. He's a lie. Danny got trigger. What's your trigger word, Danny? You ain't no trigger word? You got bad attitude. I don't know why you keep trying to act like you don't have no bad temper. You do have a bad temper. Yes, you do. You have what I'm. Yes, you do. You ready to wrestle with shit.
Yeah, see, I used to be like, you can say shit to me. Fuck you, get your punch in the mouth. Now a woman cannot. No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Joking around with your girls and shit. Man, go ahead, bitch. But I'm arguing. Call me a bitch.
Yeah. It's definitely trigger words.
You ready to fight. You was ready to fight. Now you thought you was ready.
I don't use the word.
Well, that could be it. I do.
I'm gonna call dudes nigga, bigger.
No endearment.
And I'm gonna call females bitches.
What you call the hoes?
I call them
What you call them?
Call them all above.
What you call the bad women? Huh? Naughty girls? Naughty ladies.
You whole ass bitch.
Naughty ladies. All the naughty ladies in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the after party. Today has been a good day. I am your host, the brother do DJ. We have